welcome to Bankso Convos episode 4. This one is super special to me. I got somebody dead in my heart, my little cousin. You know, I showed him the rope in life a little bit. But yeah, my little cuz, Rick.
What it do?
And he be rapping too. I'm gonna get on his ass. We gonna start releasing shit, cause this nigga, that his voice is just fucking, he gonna take off, bro. So I'm gonna be on his ass. I bullshitted too with this podcast, so I can't get too mad at him. But now that I'm on my shit, I'm gonna make him get on his shit.
It's on the way.
Yeah. So, yeah, first episode 4, my little cousin Rick here, man, and look, this shit is epic, man. We've been trying to do this for a minute, but you know, life be lifing. If you don't know, that's my famous saying. But anyways, we're gonna get right into this, man, and we just gonna speak on it. I want to bring the first subject up, Cuddy. We was talking about it when we just at the grocery store. Fulio, rest in peace, dog. But that's a prime example of you gotta be smart on this internet and posting where you at and how you moving, cause it ain't no secret that man been beefing since he was in high school. When he dropped that one, he was on Facebook talking shit about somebody that died. He said as soon as he got off the bus and went through the alley, somebody popped out and hit his ass about it. So he definitely was he was moving sloppy. I
feel like he ain't the only one guilty of this. I feel like street niggas get money and forget how to move.
Yeah.
They get comfortable.
They think money gonna save them.
Yeah, like
money ain't gonna save you from dying.
It ain't. But you see that shit in other situations too. Like the nigga that's the shooter, nobody ain't never do nothing to him yet. Guess what? He walk around like nobody can't touch him again. That's when he get touched. You know what I'm saying?
Every nigga that's a shooter that I know, if they didn't catch football years, got their shit flat. So it's real. It all comes down to I say this a lot. I be saying it to my wife. Stay humble. Be humble. Respect your life. Well, I don't say that to my wife. She respects her life, so. But yeah, I be telling her, be humble. But yeah, I'm gonna add on, respect your life. You only get one. Death is forever. Life is temporary. Let that set in.
Facts.
Let that set in, cause I just said something to my wife last night, cause she accidentally put up she ain't accidentally, she put up that she switched jobs, and somebody came under there because it said Los Angeles. So everybody was thinking we moved to Los Angeles.
Right.
So I'm like, sure, we moved to Los Angeles. She's like, I didn't mean to put that. So somebody got under there. Oh, when did y'all move? She get under there. No, we didn't move. We still in Waldorf. I still work at Oxon Hill. I'm like, ho, baby, ho. Don't put that up. The way women getting snatched and shit, somebody can just be like, hey, dudes. I'm like, don't do that, baby. Don't do that.
Fucking with me, I would played along with him. We moved last week, you know. I got a new job. I wouldn't let them play along. Motherfuckers be nosy anyway and shit.
Yeah, motherfuckers be paying attention, because you know how I know motherfuckers be paying attention, bro? I be thinking a lot of people don't be saying what I be putting up until I run into them in person. And they like, boy, we see you got the land down in North Carolina. We seen your clothing line, da-da-da. I'm like, and you didn't like it?
I was about to say that. It's crazy. You always got more views and likes.
Always, bro. My shit be putting up some little numbers, you feel me? And I'm like, what the fuck? And I just laugh. I'm like, it is what it is. I still love everybody. And we was talking about this too while we was walking in. I said, and this is facts, this is not no lie. A lot of people I got distant from, or they done distanced themselves from me because I don't move the same. And like Cuddy said, what you say? Changing business. What you say? I can't remember exactly what you said.
Only an ignorant person stays the same. Only
an
ignorant person stays the same. If you don't embrace change and learn from mistakes you made, if you keep making the same mistakes,
you're a fucking dummy.
You got to be stupid. Like, bless cousin right here. A lot of mistakes he made, he told me to learn from, so I had to make them. You know what I'm saying? So
you can definitely what's that saying? And I can't remember who said it. I wish I did so I can give them their credit. But it was somebody on social media. Was it Wallow? Somebody said, wise is the man that learned from his mistakes. A fucking genius is the person that learns from another person's mistake. That don't gotta go through it. And a lot of the advice I be giving people that call me, I ain't gonna say a lot, at least half of it, I ain't been through it per se, but I've seen it go down. So I really learned off of other people's mistakes. Like I learned, don't be making a bunch of babies, because in the long run, it's going, you know, once you give up the streets or whatever and go to a regular job, you're gonna be like, I'm working for nothing. Should have made them all them fucking babies. What you thought it was? Unless you was gonna be a deadbeat ass nigga and don't take care of your kids, then okay, yeah, make all the fucking kids you want. But that's still you hurting yourself, because that is you. That's your bloodline. That's you. So you really hurting yourself. So that shit be crazy. I be like, damn. But you shit be real, bro. And back to Fulio, like, rest in peace again, because I started listening to him like a year ago. Bro, like, I feel as though he wanted to die. Because why wasn't he moving that sloppy beforehand? And you know he lost two of his best friends that always be in his videos and stuff with him all in a year. Matter of fact, all in a year, his two friends and him got killed. I think he was kind of...
Shit, he just got hit up hard. He got
like,
4 months ago or something?
Yeah, he got shot in his foot. And he was back in his hometown. Because he got a house in his hometown, and he had a house outside of there. Dog, what the fuck do you have a house in your when you know it's up there? Niggas, you the biggest op. Niggas wanted you. Motherfuckers that don't fuck with each other are teaming up and laughing at you on social media like they hated you that bad that they dropped their beef to come together to taunt your death.
Man, some of the best advice I ever heard was once you make it, get out of your city. There's gonna be more people that hate you than like you. Like, think about Boosie, one of the realest niggas. One of the realest rappers.
He got low. And I respect it. No. Let's talk about somebody that's young and did it. Chief Keef.
Sosa.
Chief Keef. Smart young nigga, man. He smart. And then when he just went back and do this concept for the first time, that nigga had the military look like with him. And I don't blame him. Cause you niggas go hard, niggas would have gladly pulled up anywhere and sent 100 at his ass. He's smart. And his ass been back dissing again, so he better have had that fucking military with him. Shout out to Sosa though. In due time, I'm gonna get big to the point I'm gonna get him on this joint. But that's in the future. That's my grind. That's where I'm getting to. But what I want to ask him, because this is the 4th episode, I haven't really talked about our Pop, man, his granddad, Wolf. So we're going to spit it along to that. What did Pop show you? What being a man? And I'll tell you after you. What did Pop show you? As far as unity of the family and holding shit down and how you move and just, let's be real. Was you as scared of him as I was?
Yeah.
Yeah, that nigga, bruh. I was scared of him. He gives me that look. My brother tried him. He had to whoop my brother ass a lot growing up. He could just give us that look and I'm like, I see what you did to TJ, I'm good.
I'll tell you about that though, right?
He beat my brother ass on his birthday party.
When we was
camping, yup.
I was like 5 years old. I remember that shit like it was yesterday. That memory right there kept me from ever
playing with that man. Like and I'm gonna be getting them on the episode too. Shout out to our cousin Zay, my aunt Eve's son. At the end of Pop life, he used to try him, and I used to look at him like, boy, you lucky you got this Pop. Because if you'd have tried that back when he was really on this shit, you'd have murdered your ass. He'd have murdered you. You caught him now when he had all his health issues and.
Yeah. Hey, look. I ain't never want to try that, man.
Never. Dog, I avoided him when I got locked up. He kept sending messages to my mother like, tell Dirk, call me. He got to talk to me. I'm like, let's see it. That my mother snaked me out. I called home one day. Who right there? She like, somebody want to talk to you. What's up, grandson? I'm like, Mom, you the op. You the op. I was trying to avoid this man. But go ahead.
That motherfucker, it was that voice for me though. Like he's a kid.
And then where you get the name Wolf from? You had to be a serious nigga to get a nickname Wolf.
For the most part, to be honest.
And I'm gonna put up in this. I'm gonna put his picture up too, so y'all see a picture of him too.
Be honest though, as far as like Papa, what he showed me though, like the thing that he showed me that I take with me in life to this day is just like the importance of family and unity and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's why right now, like we're gonna keep it 100. It's kind of our family kind of divided a little bit, but I pray we get it together. But this is to the family, because I know all the family going to especially watch this, because I got Cuddy on here with me. How can I say this? We can get back together, but it gotta be the same amount of love and respect on both ends. You can't shit on somebody and only, do certain things, but expect that person to be 100. So that's my message to the family. I still love everybody, but we just gotta get that part together, because you can't keep. Some of y'all treat the family like shit, but treat people that you should be shitting on like gold. So, but yeah, I had to throw that in because my papa pushed the unity thing, and right now we so I had to address that because I know he rolling over in this.
That's 100 though. That's 100 though.
I know he rolling over like, come on y'all. But it's certain things you gotta set boundaries, bro. You can't, like, it seemed like once I set boundaries, a lot of people wasn't feeling me no more. But life goes on, and I love you, and I'll never speak bad about you. Because man, like, then what I learned from Papa, work hard, be smart with your money. Don't make no excuse. Stand on whatever you're supposed to do. Whatever your responsibility is, you do that shit. That's what I learned from him. Exactly what I learned from him. And just move like a man and just be on your shit. Like, I definitely miss him, because I was joking the other. This was a little while ago. My days be blurring, so I don't know how long it was. But I was talking, and I was like, boy, if Papa was living while I got my house, I own my own house, he will be popping up on the weekend with material or something like, yeah, I was thinking we need to fix this, we need to do this, we need to do that, you should put this here. Then I'm scared of the man, so even if I didn't want to, I would have did it. Even at this size, grown ass man, I would have did it.
We can do that.
Yeah, all the time I'm like,
sure.
Yeah, like, come on, let's do it. I would have did it. I would have definitely did it, because I honored him. Like, I respect him. He made sure we was good. I remember he used to buy us expensive ass fishing poles. We never used them, so that's why I ain't buying them for y'all no more. Y'all just wasting my money. I'm like, nobody. I ain't say this to him by my mind though. I told you to buy it. But I wasn't brave enough to say it to him though.
Yeah, he used to put them joints to work though. Like when y'all, you know what I'm saying, y'all used to still be around the way. Like once y'all got old and we still went camping and shit. Those were joints he had us using and shit. So he put them to use. I remember
he came to the house and came and got them. Yeah. And I remember like that looked like, yeah, that's the ones I took back from you. I thought you wasn't using them. I'm like, okay. Then Pop-Up had the Poetic Justice white van. Are you remember that?
Yeah.
He told me he let me drive that when I was young. I remember. I almost hit something. He's like, get out the seat.
Remember he had the bed in the back.
When
we used to go to the beach, we used to lay down, so he had to pay for all the prices.
Yup. Shut up. Wait a minute.
Get in that motherfucker. You know what I mean?
Pop-Up was, man, respected, man. Charles County legend. Like, everywhere I be going spots and I see an older person looking at me and they'll walk up to me. So, you look kind of young, so you gotta be Wolf's grandson. I'm like, damn, do I really look like him? But people say it. Like, I look like my mother, my grandfather, and my father all in one. I don't know how, but you can see all three of them in me. And there's certain pictures I look more like my mother than my father, but once again, I done talked about her. Just the 4th episode, I done talked about my mom. I'm going to keep talking about her. Rest in peace, Mom. Miss you so much. Life is weird without you.
For real, holidays ain't the same.
Nah, because she did what she was supposed to do for the family. Let's keep it 100. She did too much.
Hey, listen, I miss not getting my pair of socks and underwear this year. I ain't gonna hold it. I used to look forward to that.
Look forward to it.
For real.
I got on a pair of socks she bought me before she died right now.
I still got the Christmas pajamas she bought me.
Yeah, everything she bought me, man.
What?
I got that shit up in my attic or my, what's the name? I'm jack ordering, I ain't gonna lie, but it's from my mom, so I just cannot let it go. I can't let it go. And I got, my house is organized and it ain't cluttered, so I'm like, I'm never getting rid of it because in due time, when I build the house down in North Carolina, all that shit going down there. So I'm just gonna set on it for right now. I can't get rid of it, bro. I can't.
Oh, hell no. I'll keep that.
That was my baby. I miss her like shit. But and then shout out to Fat Musa Brody. Free him till it's backwards.
Shout out Big Cuz.
He gonna get it right. He gonna get it right.
I'm gonna say this too though, before we get off, you know what I'm saying, the family subject. Tanya held that shit down.
She was like the Pop
When
Pop on the Washington side, and then she was like Mama for the Goldring side.
She came and got me from the city to bring me down so I have a relationship with y'all. You know what I'm saying?
I remember I called home the one time. That's before I came home the second time. And I talked to her. She's like, yeah, I had to send right back. I was like, what's going on? He kept getting drunk.
Shout out Flame, but you the one that got me in trouble.
I was like, what happened to Ray? I sent him back. But by the time I got home, he was back down here. But she's like, I had to send him back. I was laughing.
You know, Marvin X.
Yeah, shout out Brody, shout out to Marvin. Matter of fact, me and him got he hit me this past weekend, this Saturday. We were supposed to be going out to eat together, so I'm looking forward to that. Cause it's still love, my nigga. We gonna get it back right. It's still love. It's still love. I still love everybody, bro. Unless you did some super fucked up, shiesty snake shit to me. I can't say I love you no more, but I can't say I hate you neither.
I'll be for real, like I don't be trying like hold grudges and
that shit poison for real.
You know what I'm saying?
For your inner.
Yeah. So like instead of doing that, I just put a motherfucker where they put themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, facts. It's different levels. You know, prime example, the target. You know the target, you got the inner circle, then you got the other circle out of it. That's really applied to life. You got your inner circle, then it's another. The further you out, we good, but you ain't my inner.
Right.
We tried to put everybody in the inner, so that was kind of our fault. And I say kind of because we was young, we learned life. We was good. We had to learn, even though what our mothers tell us, everybody ain't your friend. We ain't listen though. We had to learn the hard way.
That's most definitely facts. I can say this though. I still got a couple homeboys.
Oh, I got some A-boys?
Yeah, from the same box.
I love everybody. I be randomly I'm Tanya's son for real, because everybody always talk about how she'll just randomly hit him up or just make sure she say happy birthday. And I sat back and look, I do that. I do that, bro. I am Tanya's son. Matter of fact, episode 3, I already got it in the vault. I called it the smoke event because I didn't have no guests, so I just sat there and shot it. I'm gonna do smoking events. It's gonna be dedicated to like when I don't have a guest, to somebody I love. So episode 3 is all about my mother. So that's gonna come out before this, because this is 4. And I'm just glad that happened, because I'm like, okay, no matter what, I can still put some content out because ain't no excuse. I'm just gonna I said once a week, and as it start building, I'm gonna do more. I'm gonna just keep pushing this shit, bro, because you know, I'm a firm person. I don't like wasting my time because my time is money. But who am I? I'm not special to nobody else because everybody, it was only select people that their first video or whatever they did went crazy. Everybody else did it for a year, 2, couple years, no money, just likes and shares. Yeah. So who am I to think I'm better than anybody else? So I'm going to sacrifice this time because this is a dream of mine. I always wanted to do it and I finally did it. So whether money come, it ain't nothing coming right now, but it is what it is. It's still something positive and just letting people see different sides of me and shit, for real, for real. Cause most people probably think I'm always serious. I'm not always serious. I'm a funny nigga. It's in our blood. No, you wanna see funny? Wait till my brother get home. I'm gonna get him on there. This motherfucker can't be serious worth nothing. So the episodes I do with him, just know it's gonna be pure comedy. Cause this nigga is fucking crazy, man.
It's never changed. Been the same way. I know. Since I met the same way.
Yeah. That motherfucker I talked to him the other day. That fucker itching to get the fuck up the road. I'm like, bro, you put yourself there, stop crying, nigga. He just got quiet. I get that quiet means, man, shut the fuck up. But yeah, that shit is fucking, yeah. That shit crazy. That shit's crazy. But another thing, this is what I want to ask you.
Yeah.
How has fatherhood been?
I love it, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, I love it. It's just like, it's a reason to keep going.
And she's so, I'm gonna get a picture and put that in there too. My little cousin is so beautiful. She is so beautiful. You're gonna have to shoot a couple of niggas when she get older.
I love that shit though, cuz I ain't gonna lie. Like them days you don't feel like getting up, your body hurting shit, it's a reason.
And it's something about them that just give you the energy to get shit done. Sure. Like, I don't have no bios, but y'all know, but those my boys, and he'll tell you, that's why my son getting killed hurt me the most, because I'm, like I said in another episode, I'm the security. If anything's supposed to happen, it was supposed to happen to me. So that, it made me feel like, I said this before, but I'm gonna keep saying it because it's really a rip in my heart. It felt like I failed, but I know it wasn't nothing. Not to do to prevent, but I still can't lie and say it. I don't feel like I failed. Because he was young. 23, a baby. R.I.P. Ian, my fat man.
That's what I say, man. All this time ain't promised, man.
No, and I was just saying that earlier when we was at the store. I told him I make sure I hit him up. I make sure I just periodically hit everybody up and spend some type of time with them, because we don't know when we gonna go, bro. It's real. People dropping left and right out here, man, and that's what. Yeah, I touched the other side of life where I'm living, traveling, and got my house, can go buy my car. So I see now it's bigger than the hood now.
That was in my mind.
I still slide through though. But I don't post every day. I got shit to do. Clean, cook, edit videos, learn something, work out. I got shit to do. Go grocery shopping. I got shit to do. So
I'm just like, for me, it's more so like, why go outside and stand? How the shit out this motherfucker? Go out here and stand. I don't have no house to go in the neighborhood I'm standing in. Or I can stay in the house where I pay bills and be comfortable, smoke when I want to smoke, eat when I want to eat, drink when I want to drink. And motherfuckers.
The environment, you got control of the environment. You don't got to look over your shoulder or worry about.
That shit plays out, man.
When you're in your house, there's only certain entry points into your house. So you just pay attention to that. You good, you can be relaxed, bro. And then, if you're paying for something, enjoy your fucking money. I never understood paying rent or mortgage, but you never in the house.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm paying on for all these subscriptions and shit. I'm gonna watch some shit. You know what I mean? Paying for Netflix, Hulu.
I'm watching some shit.
Watch that shit.
Or if you outside on the regular, man, take that. Unsubscribe, bro. That little bit of money add up, man.
I'm gonna say two each is on though. Like, you comfortable being outside and.
Oh yeah, ain't no, cause we used to be outside. We just said we elevated and realized it's more to life.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I still got some good men to be outside. I ain't gonna hold you.
Oh yeah, good men all out there. They ain't get to that point yet where they really seen the other side of life, and it's sweet, bro. It's more relaxing. It's just, yeah. And it sucks some days being an adult, but I'd rather take that on than the risk of catching a humble charge or, let's be real, getting killed. Cause shit, around the lane, shit, And at one point in time, what was it for like 2 years? Niggas was spinning. Yeah. It was up there, boy. Yeah. It was up there.
Yeah. She was crunchy.
Yeah.
She was crunchy.
I remember getting that call when Shake and them got hit. I was out in Michigan. I'm like, what? My grandmother called me. She kept blowing my phone up. I'm like, yeah, it's something bad. She called me this motherfucking early and keep blowing my phone up. It's something bad. I pick up. What made me like, oh, okay. I was like, did anybody die? She's like, no, everybody survived. I was like, okay, I'm going to continue my vacation. I'm not going to think about it. When I get home, I'm going to come holler at everybody. And that's what happened. As soon as I got home, everybody could tell you. I popped up right around the way like, man, what's good? Yeah. But it ain't no love in the hood, bro. For the most part. It's some good people that love, but it's more hate in the hood than it is love.
I'm gonna say this though, because I was just thinking about this shit earlier though. If I ain't gonna hold you, my grandmother called me when I was at work. You know what I'm saying? So
how she doing?
She doing good. She doing good. You know what I'm saying? I rocked to her when I was on my lunch break. You know what I'm saying? So like I told her, like I feel as though shit ain't like it was back in the day. But to be specific,
it's definitely not. Definitely not. I
swear to God, in the 90s, I ain't gonna say it was easy, but it happened more frequently. You would find generally good-hearted, just good souls.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying?
That puts you in a position to win.
Just good people. Now, there's so much shiesty shit going on. You can't trust nobody. Even motherfuckers that you trusted in the 90s now, you can't trust. Some shit so fucked up.
Yeah.
It's like, I was just telling her, like, it ain't the same no more. Everybody that smile in your face ain't nice. Like,
nah, it's something behind it. That's what made me fall back. And I spoke on that before, but when I see that I'm putting out more and you expect that, I'm like, hold up, what's the dynamics of this friendship here? I feel like I'm being used. And 9 times out of 10, if you feel like you're being used, what are you being? You're being used. Your intuition is real, bro. God put that in everybody. But a lot of us don't listen to it because we so blinded with loyalty and love. Over loving and being over loyalty can be a downfall if you're doing it to the wrong person. It can be a blessing if it's the right person. But let's just be real. It's a higher chance that it's the wrong person you're doing it for nowadays.
Then a lot of times, that's why people be staying to themselves and shit, because it'd be like, it don't even be worth figuring out if it's the right or wrong person.
Yeah, because it's like, especially every day we live is a day closer to our grave. Yeah. So it's like, do I really feel like wasting any more fucking time? Like, you know, I got my circle, I got my peoples, I'm good with them. That whole big crowd shit is too dangerous. Hence, Fulia.
When that shit went down though, you know when that shit went down though, like, where was everybody at?
Yeah, where was the shooters at?
Like that's
one thing. What did I always teach y'all? When you got a circle, what I always told you, who's the first person everybody should protect? The money.
Yeah. So the money, nothing don't move.
Whoever got the plug, whoever the one, you protect him.
Nothing don't move, you don't.
And then that nigga if he a show enough nigga, he gonna protect himself too, and don't put y'all in no predicaments too, which they can say. I never put them in no predicaments or nothing. I made sure everybody was good. Like, I don't have issues because I don't do fucked up shit. So, 9 times out of 10, somebody speak on me is love, unless it's hate. But whoever hating on me, I used to do for them. I just don't do for them no more. So that's where the hate came from. Can't say I rag on nobody, snake nobody out, try to hit nobody, baby mother or girl, or nothing. It genuinely don't cross my mind. I'm from the old law, and I taught him the old law. So that's how he move. We don't go by this new shit. We adapted to some of this stuff, like I'm doing this podcast, we on social media, but we do it at a healthy level. We don't overdo it, or our life don't depend on it. We put up something that bitch only get 10 likes or 10 views. What the fuck ever. It's not that serious.
But even with that shit, like with the old law and how shit move these days and shit like that, that's part of the problem though. You know what I'm saying? You told me the old law. So me, my mindset, I'm like, all right. So niggas that's real, that's, you know what I'm saying, probably a little older than me, I'm thinking, all right, y'all going by the old law.
But these niggas done adapted to the new one.
Yeah, I ain't never really get with the new one, so it's like, you know.
It's weird.
Yeah, it's weird to me, you know what I'm saying? So, that's all I said. Instead of going through all that wasting time.
You ever let me in your house? You ever gave me a plate of food? You ever let me come fucked up and I just don't want to drive or can't get home at the moment? You let me stay there? Or you smoke with me, pop a bottle with me? I know your mother. You know my mother. I will never snake you out of nothing. And if we do have an issue, instead of beefing with you, I'll just put distance. And when somebody asks me about you, I'm like, oh yeah, you doing good. Ooh, it's been a little minute since we hollered at each other, but yeah, it's still love. Ooh, you know, his life and my life, and I wouldn't even talk down on you. But people will put it together and be like, oh, they ain't in videos together, they ain't in pictures together, or nothing. They ain't interacting, but it's still all love. Because if I loved you, I loved you. The love don't go nowhere. I just had to distance myself because I seen you was gonna be a downfall in my life. Or you was a downfall in my life. That's just pretty much how that shit go. And his father, shout out my Uncle Rick, Slick Rick, man, I always listen to him. I can't remember how long ago, probably like 4 or 5 months ago, I put up a post telling him I'm forever a student to him. He's forever my OG. I don't care what. Fuck it, status quo and all that shit. You're forever my OG. I love you forever. And he told me some shit. That like, his name ain't Slick Rick for nothing.
So shout out Pops.
So I listen. And my Uncle Curly be giving me game. I actually talked to Uncle Curly this morning.
I ain't holler at Curly in a minute. I ain't holler at him a good minute. I
listen. I don't give a fuck. And then shout out to my cousin Debo. Yeah, I love him to death. Yeah, that's always been one of my favorite cousins ever since his name used to be Curly Top. Yeah, Debo. And I'm gonna put this in a short and tag you to this on social media, dude. Let you know I'm forever a student of you. I used to look up to you. I love you. Like, you're forever a role model in my, and you're an OG to me forever. I don't give a fuck if I become a multi-millionaire and that shit don't mean nothing. Y'all forever teachers to me. I listen to y'all. Y'all done show me some shit. I wanted to be like you, Debo, my nigga. Fresh as fuck. Multiple whips. Yeah, you was that nigga, bro. You still that nigga. Fuck the materialistic shit. Always love and respect. Then another nigga, Johnny Lyles. I looked up to him too. Shout out to Boogie. R.I.P. to Boogie. That was my man too. I remember I had a situation with his brother. Somehow we ended up bumping heads for something. Boogie didn't switch up. Boogie was like, oh, go ahead with that shit. Boogie played the mediator, and now we all good. Shout out to Kenny, 488, all that. Yeah. It's all love and respect.
That shit, man. It be too much politics or how it for me.
Yeah, that's why I just fell back. I'm in my own world and I'm doing it my way.
I ain't running for mayor, so you know.
Yeah.
I try to stay away from that shit.
Yeah, cause none of it is really worth it.
It ain't real.
No, it ain't
real. A lot of shit, that motherfucker.
It's a facade. A lot of this, most of the social media shit is a facade. Like, for real life shit. A lot of niggas trying to act like they this and they that, man. Niggas ain't that, man. If all the paperwork to niggas' cases were to be easily got to, a lot of people will be humble.
Shit so fucked up, though. Shit so fucked up these days.
Yeah, that's why it's
that
weird.
Shit might not even humble.
Nah, it don't, because niggas done been outed as rats and they still couple 100,000 followers, good around the hood.
Yeah.
So it really don't mean nothing to most of the world, but to us of the old law, it means something to us. Fuck with everybody. One thing I'm gonna do, I'm very intelligent and I run shit through my mind and I do the cons and the pros and I'm unbiased. I'm like, what, did you do some sucker shit, nigga? Like, whatever you say wasn't wrong with the ooh. Bruh, once I do that analyzation and I realize I'm not wrong and it is what it is, bruh, I'm standing against a whole motherfucking room. I'm gonna stand by myself and stand on it, whatever I'm saying. Cause I'm confident, I'm not arrogant, I don't have an ego, and I just know what I know. I done been through some shit, man. I pay attention, man. I'm definitely high vibrations. So I'll stand on it, whatever. I know at the end of the day, God knows I ain't do nothing wrong in any situations or whatever. I'm good with that, because sometimes in life you're gonna have to just be good with that, or you're gonna drive yourself crazy, or you're gonna get ran over top of and get misused if sometimes you just gotta, you and God know that's enough to keep you pushing in life. Because people are very manipulative to get what they want.
That's what I'm saying, though. Like, it's like risking that shit. Like, at the end of the day, what do you get from that? 9 times out of 10, the shit fuck up before work. You know what I'm saying? And that's where relationships, I ain't getting to know new people. You know what I'm saying? Some sucker shit happen before you get, you know what I'm saying, a whole year into a friendship or a relationship or anything like that. More so than the older days and shit.
That's why you should, dating is real. It should be, get to know a person, bro. You gotta get to know a person. Because you might see something and be like, oh, of course a motherfucker gonna move right when everything going good. You gotta see a person when they depressed. You gotta see a person when they insecure. You gotta see a person when they money funny. You just got, of course ain't gonna be no issues with everything going right. But that's not reality. Everything ain't gonna always go right. So you need to be with somebody or have people around you that can handle what life throw and instill that unity, that loyalty, and that love and that respect and that family vibe and that brotherhood, sisterhood, whatever. That's what you need, because it's gonna be more turmoil in life than good, unfortunately. And when I say turmoil, it might not be nothing major like health issues or somebody dying or something like that. Car might break down. Just different little shit.
9 times out of 10, something bad gonna happen before the good comes.
Yeah.
It's not just gonna be good.
So you want to make sure that person can rock when the storm comes. Anybody can lay out and lay out on the beach when the motherfucking sun out.
There's a lot of them that act like they're gonna rock, and then when the time comes,
it don't go down. I done been let down a lot, but now I don't even let people. I can read you just by having a conversation with a motherfucker. And my grandma, shout out my grandma, my nana, Janice Washington. She just shared something like 2 days ago where the lady was saying, I could tell who a person is just by listening to them and what they talking about in their conversation. She's like, I use my 2 ears and it's one mouth for a reason. I could tell who you are just by you talking. And I loved it and put under that joint. Nah, for real, grandma. It's real. I move off of energy, bro. And just peeping shit. I don't give a fuck what you gotta say to me. I'm paying attention to your actions. Fuck your words. Words can be finessed.
Words ain't shit. Words ain't shit. You can say whatever. You can sound sweet all you want. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Like, I know a motherfucker, right, that sit there and put a whole story together, right? They'll put a whole story together just to make you feel secure in the situation, right?
Finesses, man. They good at that shit, bro.
But why though?
Cause that's just how some people are. I gave up trying to figure out shit, cause it's like who am I? You know, who am I to try to figure out this big ass world and what's within the rim of this world? Who am I?
Let me ask you about this though, right? Because I was on Facebook the other day, so this is a good topic. So you heard about the Chris Brown shit?
Yeah.
Alright, so shout out Tasia, right? See Tasia be posting on Facebook about how she felt about it or whatever. So, for the most part, she feels as though the men that's breaking over their women for the picture is insecure, right?
How?
I don't know, you know what I'm saying? She entitled to her opinion, right? Like I said,
a normal, you see them just a little quick selfie. They grabbing ass. They got their ass up in him. Come on. Could your man do that? Honestly, could he go to the Sexy Red concert and she bounced that ass on him?
Look, you know, like I said, she entitled to her opinion to each his own.
Oh yeah, each his own.
She might be cool. If it was the other way around.
Oh yeah, if you genuinely cool with it,
you know that you
not just saying you cool with it so you could try to prove that you're right in the situation, then you're right. The guy's insecure. Yeah. But if you genuinely not okay with it,
I seen some okay pictures though, because I'm gonna be real too. Like I said, I ain't gonna just sit here and be like, yeah, all them niggas was on point. Yeah.
I know some of it was just
for real. Some of them was inappropriate. You know what I mean?
And some of them wasn't.
And some of them wasn't. Now, if all of them got broken up with, then yeah.
The niggas that went with, yeah.
Some of them was tripping. But some of them is like, now maybe, depending on how deep y'all into this shit, now maybe it don't grant a breakup, but it's most definitely going to be a problem, though.
Yeah, that we're going to have to find some type of compromise on.
Yeah, so, that's all I had to say about that. It was just like, I see it, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna just sit here and act like every picture was the same picture though, you know what I mean? Like I say, I seen some that was like, then I seen some that was like, that joint was alright, that joint was respectful, you know what I'm saying? But just think of it from the nigga point of view. A lot of them, and niggas probably pay for them to even go to the concert or even take the picture.
Yeah, they said that bitch was a rat. That's another thing. I ain't paying shit to take a picture. If I can't just get a picture as a normal fan, I'm not paying no. Bro,
they pay that bag too.
I'm not doing that.
Shout out CB. You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? That's a good hustle.
Good hustle, my nigga. Good hustle, my nigga.
I ain't hating on you, bro. But you breaking up some.
He from VA anyway, so we definitely gotta have love for him.
I'm finding this music. I'm not hating on you, bro. I'm just like, you broke up a couple happy homes, bro.
No. He's not wrong.
Nah, he ain't wrong.
He got his bag and he spared his brother from dealing with that girl, so he's not wrong nowhere around.
Yeah.
Because it probably wouldn't have been nothing else to let that man know that side of her besides that. So he's doing right all around the board. Yeah. Get your money and help a nigga realize who he dealing with.
It ain't his fault.
It ain't his fault. You doing with
he paid to be there.
Pretty much. So yeah, it ain't his fault at all. You actually are doing a great service, my guy. And getting a bag with it.
You got other people trying that shit, but they ain't paying that bag. Like,
nah, everybody got, your pricing should be accordingly. You just because CB getting 1,000 don't mean you can, buddy.
Some of them ain't getting shit.
Yeah.
Some of them ain't getting nothing for a picture. They just want a quick selfie. So that's why I said he got a good ass hustle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Capitalize off your fame.
Yep. That's what the whole point of fame is, to capitalize. So you can use that to help out people. Yeah, because normal people ain't gonna get that type of bag to be able to help communities like that or do something big. So, yeah, God put certain people in a position to bless. I always believe in that. You gotta do for somebody, bro. You can't just, even though you grind for your money and somebody probably never gave you shit, you still gotta do something to give it back to show God you appreciate that position that you're in. Because he can switch shit up very fast. Very fast. But anyways, I'm going to have Cuddy back on here another time. We ready to chill. Probably roll up another one and just chill. We appreciate y'all, man. And I'm gonna be on his ass and start dropping music because, man, I'm telling y'all, he fire, bro. I'm telling you, he got that shit, man. It's coming. I'm gonna be on his ass. Now I'm on my shit. He gotta get on his shit.
Hey, comedy coming soon. Stand up's coming soon.
And funny, we gonna start doing funny little skits and reels and shit because we funny as shit and yeah. And it's hot outside. A lot of y'all ain't smelling right too. But we out of this bitch.